So what's up everybody, and of course welcome back to another episode. It's of course Mr. ZML, number one mentor. Guys, today's video, if you really want to get funded, then you must listen to this video because many people have got so many questions for me about getting funded. And well, today I'm going to be talking about payouts, of which most people want to listen about, how my Forex fund pays out. I'm going to be talking about all types of accounts. I'm going to be talking about the things that you should be very careful before passing, and of course after passing the account. Now listen to me, if you're new to my channel, don't forget, of course, check on my bio and click that link and join my Telegram. And don't forget, this video is being sponsored by Only My Forex Fund. Remember, my Forex Fund is a legit prop firm that mainly funds good traders who are able to partake of course the challenge and get funded. Now when it comes to my Forex fund, I want to understand that my Forex fund is a prop firm just like any other prop firm, but they're kind of unique. Why am I saying they're kind of unique? They are kind of cheap. And second thing why I'm saying they're kind of cheap, they pay high. The percent profit is very high. Now let me tell you guys, I always advise you, there are so many accounts in my Forex fund. We have got the rapid type of account, we have got evaluation accounts, we have got accelerated account. Those are the three accounts I can talk about. You get that? Now I'm going to talk about mainly two. The reason why I only talk about two accounts is because I know them and I've tried them. I don't talk about something that I've never tried. You get that? It's being dishonest. Now listen to me, I'm going to talk about accelerated, and I will never advise people to go for accelerated accounts. Let me tell you just that. Why is it has got a lot of pressure. Accelerated account, let's say in accelerated account, this is a type of account where you don't go for the challenge. Remember, in my Forex fund, you buy the account. You get that? And of course, accelerated account is more expensive. Why? Is because you don't go for the challenge. You can go and check on the website below and you check the prices of accelerated accounts. So the prices are very high. Now in accelerated account, I always say that it's always good for people who are scalpers, but still the pressure is very high because they don't give you, the drawdown still remains the same. You're not supposed to make a daily loss of 5% of the account that you've bought. Second thing is, you're not supposed to make an overall loss of 12%. I hope you've heard me, that overall loss of 12%. Now when I come to payouts of accelerated accounts, they pay you even weekly. Now before you get paid in accelerated account, you need to at least have made 5% of the amount you're trading. That is simple about accelerated account. Now when it comes to verification in accelerated account, I want you to know this: when you purchase an account, you must be able to verify your proof of identity and the proof of residence. You can use your national ID for proof of identity. You can use your bank statement for proof of residence, or if you're in Uganda, you can use the URA. You get that? Which is easier to be made. If you need help, I can help you on that. If you're in Kenya, you can use the KRA. You get that? Very easy. Now I've spoken about accelerated. Now let me talk about the payment methods of accelerated account. Now why I don't like the accelerated account is this: they give you a very small account, but the daily drawdown is too small. So meaning you need to only risk so small, and you need to be having, that's why I said that it's only good for scalpers. You understand me that? Okay. Now let's go and talk about something else, the payout of accelerated accounts. Now when you talk of payout of accelerated accounts, they pay faster. You get that? They pay faster, but sometimes I tell you the pressure is too much. Now why do I say the pressure is too much? It's because you as a trader, you're going to trade with a lot of pressure that you can be able to make 5% above weekly, so you can get your payouts. That's why I said that those ones who are good in scalping, you can go for it. So the disadvantage of accelerated account is it is high price, costly. The drawdown is so small. You get that? The drawdown is so small. Then the advantage is, of course, you don't go for any challenge. You trade a real account. When you buy an accelerated account, they give you a real account immediately and you start trading, unlike evaluation account. Now let me talk about the payout. I think in the payout, I've told, of course, they can pay you using any other means, but I always prefer you use crypto because it is very faster to use crypto. Now let's go and talk about evaluation account. That is the account that I advise everybody to go for it. Now in evaluation account, it's all about proving that you're really worthy. You get that? Now as a trader, let me tell you one simple advice, guys. Before you go and think of getting funded, I want you to do one thing. Sit down and ask yourself this question: are you really able to manage an account? Are you consistent in trading? If you're not consistent in trading, I would advise you to fast. go and backtest your strategy. Now let me tell you, if you want to get a free trial for my Forex fund doesn't have a free trial account for evaluation, but this prop farm has got. I also use this prop farm. What is the name? Come on, man. It's just that it's very expensive. That's why I left it. And their drawdown was low. You get that? But they were not even paying so much. But my Forex fund was paying much, and they were expensive. But you can use them. I'll tell you about it when I recall it. I'll tell you about it for practice, so that before coming to buy an account, you should go and practice and buy. They give you a free trial account, then you go and practice. Because let me tell you one thing, guys. When you purchase an evaluation account, there are two things that are involved: time and the target. They give you a target. Now, in evaluation accounts, we have the smallest account is 5,000. Then we know the biggest account up to 200,000. But always advise you to start with a $5,000 account. Now, when you purchase an account, okay, if you go to that website, if you log into that website of my Forex fund, there's that point written analyzer. That point of analyzer is very important, so that every day you trade, before you open another trade after you've traded, go and check on the analyzer. Why do you check? So that you see whether you see the daily drawdown you rate, so that you don't make mistakes. Make sure after closing your trades, know that today you made a daily drawdown loss of what, or you made a profit of how much. Just very simple, so that you don't make simple mistakes. Always trade with knowledge and know what is happening, so that you don't just call me like, hey, you know what, ZeroFX, what happened is my Forex fund just send me an email that you failed the challenge. You get that? Yet you have not been monitoring your account step every day. When you close your trade, check it. You get that? It's a very simple advice, and it will help you so much. Now, since I'm talking about evaluation accounts, you need to buy it, and they're kind of very cheap. Let's say an account of $5,000 is only $49, and I've always advised everybody to go for such an account. $49, you can use crypto to purchase it. Now, in this $49, you buy the account. After buying the account, they give you one full month to make 8%. And you're not supposed to make a daily loss of 5%. And the overall drawdown is 12%. What do I mean by overall drawdown? Overall drawdown is like you have continuously accumulated your losses until 12%. So your account is less by 12%. You get that? Today you traded, you made a loss. Next day you made a loss. So your account keeps reducing until 12%. Meaning you did not make 5% daily loss, but you've been heaping your losses. So you understand that, okay? So when I talk of evaluation, I hope you to understand one thing. They give you one full month to make that. But let me tell you one simple thing about evaluation. Let's say they want you to make 8% for you to pass phase 1, because we have two phases. We have phase 1 and we have phase 2. Phase 1, they want you to make 8%, and they give you one full week. And the minimum trading days is 5 days. What do I mean by 5-day minimum trading days? It means that even if you pass the challenge, you get 8% in one day, you still need to wait for 5 days. But don't just wait. Go to your MT4, open a trade and close it 0.01. It counts to them that you have traded. So that you must be having 5 trading days at least, so that you can qualify to go for phase 2. You get that? Now here is a challenge. Let's say you 1 month is almost over. You're finished. 1 month is over, and you've not got your targets. You've maybe got 4%. You've maybe got 7%. You only remain with 1%. My Forex fund can still add you extra 14 days. You can just email them and they can help you. You get that? As simple as that. But make sure it's high. Make sure it's high. Okay. Now you've passed phase 1. You're going to phase 2. Phase 2, you're supposed to make 5% only in evaluation account. In this 5%, you're given 2 months. But of course, in these 2 months, you might see as it, but most of my students fail in phase 2. Why is after passing phase 1, they get excited that yes, phase 2 is just they only need me to make 5%. Let me rush so fast. When you try to rush, you crash. You understand that? That's how easy it is. You crash. And when you crash, you know what happens? They take the account back and you would have lost the money. Now, when you pay for an account, it means you've paid the money. And if you make a loss, if you break the rules, it means they will take the account from you and you won't get any refund. Now, let's say you purchased an account today. The day they start counting your trading days is the first day you open a trade. Even if you wait for 1 full week and you've not opened any trade, they don't count that. They have to wait until you open a trade. That's when your trading days start counting. You understand that? As simple as that. Now, let me tell you one thing. When you pass phase 1, my Forex fund sends you an email notification that congratulations for, of course, passing phase 1. You can now go to phase 2. Now, after passing phase 1, you're going to now upgrade your account to phase 2. You just log into my Forex fund website. You will find upgrade, and you will get your new logins for phase 2, and you again log in whether to MT4 or MT5, depending on the one you prefer. Then after that, when you pass again phase 2, guys, you now get a certificate. Just like I'm going to be using the thumbnail. That's the certificate that you get. That certificate proves that you're now a funded trader with my Forex fund. You get that. Now that you are now eligible to be paid by my Forex fund. Now, after being funded, guys, a lot of traders and my students make these mistakes. I have some students, a person is funded. You've gotten funded an account, let's say $10,000. And instead of trading the account well, you become so excited, and again because after even getting funded, rules are still there. You're not supposed to make a daily loss of 5%, and overall loss of 12% still stands. You can trade whenever there is news. You can trade with any lot size you want, but don't break those rules. You get that? And I always tell you guys, when you get a certificate, protect that account like an egg. That is like your future. If you don't have money to fund if you don't have money to go for and fund other accounts, it's just a very simple advice that I'm giving you. You get that? So that is the simplest way about that. Now, after you've gotten a certificate and you've passed everything, you're now going to verify. Sorry for that, guys. You're now going to verify your account. You get that? So when it comes to verifying your account, let me tell you how it works. Verifying your account, you're going to upload your national ID, a proof of residence, so that it shows. So that's, if you have not verified your account, you won't be able to receive payouts. Now, which percentage do they pay? I didn't tell you about, by the way. I'll talk about Accelerated again. The percentage they pay in my Forex fund in evaluation, they pay you 85% of the profits you make. And when do they pay? I will talk to you about that. It depends on the way you trade. You get that? Depends on the way you trade. If you trade well, of course, and you always make profits, then of course they will have to pay you. That's what you need to know, that they have to pay you. Now let me tell you a very simple thing, guys. In Accelerated accounts, you share the profit 50-50. They only give you 50%, they take 50%. But in evaluation, they give you 85% and they take 15%. But of course, in Accelerated, when they give you the 50%, when they give you the 50%, they take 50%. They of course double your accounts. They keep on doubling. As long as you qualify for a payout in Accelerated, they keep on doubling your accounts. They keep on doubling your accounts. Let's say you bought an account of $2,000 and you qualified for a payout, you made 5%. They increase 2,000 on top. You again make another profit, make 5%. They again add another 2,000. So they keep on adding money like that, and as you keep on trading. So that needs someone who is very good in risk management and a good scalper. Sometimes that's what I always advise you, because there the pressure is too much. You understand that? So that's just a simple thing. But what do I advise you? The last thing I advise you, please guys, think twice and work hard and plan to get funded. Why is it's easy to trade Forex with a big capital. That's, to be honest with you, it's easy to trade Forex with a big capital, and it is more sweeter to trade Forex with a big capital. That's why I only advise you to think and try getting funded. Try and never fail to try. It's a very simple thing. Don't forget to join my Telegram group and be part of my group, of course. Let's get funded together. And don't forget, if you want to purchase yourself an account, make sure you check on my WhatsApp number below. You can WhatsApp me and I can share with you my affiliate link if you want to support me, and use my link to purchase yourself, of course, a trading account. You won't lose nothing. You won't lose nothing. If there is any bonus, you would get through my link. I wish you all the best, guys, and if you're going for a challenge, make sure you contact me so I can guide you and maybe advise you that, hey, please, maybe you can use this lot size. Don't use this lot size. As simple as that, guys. I wish you all the best. Don't forget to be part of the community. See you next time, guys. I wish you all the best. Bye.